Hello everyone, this is Rishit George, and here I am going to discuss about a program in which we are going to search an element, and we are going to do that by two processes, that is binary search and linear search, and we will see the code for that. And here we start with hash include iostream followed by using namespace std. Basically this is an header file, and then followed by the two functions that we have declared, that is void linear and void binary, the two processes. And then we have the int min where the execution starts, and in this we have declared a variable of data type int and another variable ch1 of data type char. And then we have a do while loop here, and in this do while loop we have given cout statements for one for linear search, two for binary search, and enter your choice. And this is the same ch, this is for the input the user gives, that is 1 or 2, that one for the linear search and 2 for the binary search. Then we have the switch case here, and in this switch case we have given the condition as ch, that is it depends on the user, that is 1 or 2. If it goes to 1, that is case 1, then we are going to call this linear function, and if it is case 2, then we are going to call that binary function. And if it is not both 1 or 2, then it will go to default and it will come out of the loop. And then we have do you want to continue, that after the loop it want to continue or not, then the user can give ch1, that is for while ch1 is equals to small y or caps lock y, it depends y. And then we have another, this we go to the main function, that is the void linear, that is being called here when we press 1. And inside this we have given variables like integer type n and a variable integer array ar and then a t. And inside we have given that cout enter the number of elements to be entered, that is n, that is taken as n. And then we have the enter the number of elements, and for this we have taken a for loop here that will run from 0 to the number that the user enters. Like I can give n is equals to 3, 4, 5, 6, and it will go up to 4, 5, 6 and I plus plus every time. And then we have this, we will take that element, that is seen ar of I, the element the user enters. And then again we have the cout, the array elements are the same loop runs, and it will show the output, that is ar of I, that the elements are being shown after a tab space, that is. And then we have cout enter the element to be searched, and that is taken as t. And in this also we have a for loop, that is int I is equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, that is the loop will run from 0 to the numbers. And it will, in this for loop we have the condition if t, the element that we entered, is equals to the every element it goes through. Like in linear search we do through every element, we go one by one and search, and if it matches the element, then we'll show that the index position is at I plus 1, as array it starts from 0, so if element is at 1, so it will show 0 plus 1 at 1. And then we have the another function void for binary, it will call in the case 2 here when we call this binary function. And inside also this we have created many variables of data type int and integer array. And inside also this we have given same statements like cout enter the number of array elements to be stored, seen n, and then cout enter the array elements in sorted order for I is equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Basically in binary array what we do is that we divide the elements by 2 into two parts, and we search through every part, one half and another half. And then we have the same statements, like it will take the elements that are being entered and it will show the same elements that are being entered by the user in this for loop, that is cout I plus I is equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. And cout of a of I, here we are taking cn of a of I and we will display here at cout of a of I. And then we have cout enter the elements to be searched, and then it is taken as e, and here we have given as h and l, as you can think is it as high or low, and h we have given as n, that is the number of elements that we are entering, and low we have described here as 0, initialized as 0. And then we have made a integer variable temp is equals to 0, and we have put it in a condition, while loop condition, that is while temp is equals to 0. As I already said that in binary loop we divided by 2, that is m is equals to l plus h divided by 2. We know that l is equals to 0 and h is equals to n, that is if we are taking 6 elements, that is 0 plus 6 by 2, that is 3. And then if inside this we have if e is equals to a of m, that is the element that is being entered is equals to the element that is already there, and that is the middle element, that is, then we will show out cout element found at position cout m plus 1 temp plus plus. Or else if it is less than E is less than A of M, then we'll show that H is equals to M, that is higher part. Or else if it is both the conditions are false, then we can go to this else condition, that is L is equals to M, that is lower part is equals to M. So now we'll see the code for output for this. So we can go for linear search, enter the number of elements to be entered, so we can give as 3. The elements will be 23, 25, 55. So the elements are 23, 45 and 55, and we can search like the element 45. So it is showing the index position as 2. So we want to continue, we'll give as Y, and we'll go for binary search. The number of arrays to be stored is 4, and sorted order is 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we will search for element 4. So you can see that element found at position 4. So that's it. Thank you.